What I'm watching? No, no, I'm not gonna take this call. Somebody on my live is saying I'm watching you live with 11 of my work friends in the office, and they want you to explain what are you, and do you present? Do you represent? Rephrase this question. I don't want. Andifuna uphendula. Andifuna uphume emqolweni. What am I, and what do I represent? Is that what you're asking? Please rephrase this question. So that's a very interesting question. Moreover, asking what I do, who is it that I am? I'm a boy from Eslalini. I'm a boy who had a dream. I'm a boy who've done it all. I'm a boy who started at banking. Most people know me from banking at ABSA. Some people know me from insurance. Other people know me from business, because what I am is a creative entrepreneur. Now, with my creative journey, I started. Media is my medium. That's what I do. Media is what I do. I started working at these Smolanyana stations, Smolanyana channels in the Eastern Cape. I did a little bit of radio at some point in my life. I started TV production during university. Even prior to working for the channel or producing my own TV shows, I started at a university in sense not YouTube challenges. I did a YouTube dating show. Yeah, it is our Campus Crash back in varsity in 2019. I think that's the story I should tell more, because it's very interesting. It's gonna get you to know the real me, because I people say, my haters say, I stole somebody's TV show, and I'm telling it differently. I hijacked a show from a bunch or a few kids that did not know what they were doing. I joined them and I led them. At some point, they gave up. They just lost interest on the project. So I took over the project, because me, when I start something, I do it to its. I make sure that it succeeds. So that's what I did. I met some kids. They were doing a project. It was just an idea then, Kubo. They had this dream of creating a campus dating show. So I joined them. I learned that these kids are a little bit clueless. Most of them ndifike university ndimdala. I went for my second qualification and I was a bit old. I was like 25. So I realized, no man, these kids are clueless. They don't know what they're doing. So I decided to lead them. As much as I was leading them, I never said, I'm your leader. I was giving instructions, even though I am at the back. Ndiphethe equipment, ndiyaqhakazela, but I was leading them. We managed to shoot the promo of that particular show. We shot the promo, we shot the episode, the first episode. We shot the promo, it was a great success. We shot the episode, great success. Afterwards, they decided they fired me because I'm a control freak. Since when am I their boss? Why is it that I'm ordering them around? Why is it that everybody answers to me indirectly? Kodwa yabo lento. So they ended up firing me. Ndagxothwa eshowini that I've started with them. So when they fired me, they kicked me out of the YouTube channel. They kicked me out of all the social media things, platforms. So what I did, I started afresh. Ndaqala ekuqaleni. Kuyaqaleka elifini. I started afresh with 0 subscribers, 0 followers. I started and I gave the team aba babesebenza under my leadership. I said, guys, there's many fish in the sea. I hope you know that. I'm gonna give you an ultimatum of sorts. You have a choice to come with me or continue with these ones. And the rest is history, because the team, people that I worked with, they came with me. We went to start afresh, and we started the projects. The project. We shot about 4 episodes of that YouTube, that Campus Crash thing, and I don't want to lie, it was a great success. It was a success. I'm worried that I didn't I didn't lock that car. Sorry about that. We started I started the channel on scratch, and I shot Banxota ngaqala ekuqaleni, and I made it. To this day, they after they fired me, they never did anything. So that is, if you wanna know me a little bit. Oh, Sis Pinky, do I wanna let me answer? Sis Pinky, sure, Sis Pinky. Sabuya sithethe, I'm shooting, akho ngxaki. Sharp. Oh, it looks like Sis Pinky has an offer for me. I'm gonna have to think it over. So, ladies and gentlemen, after all, Kena, they fired me. I grant. They fired me. I made a success of that particular show back in varsity. Then, in my second year of university, I did another show, a sports show, Ukutya Kwandlebe. It was not that successful. I did a third show which made it to the SABC, which was Hook Up My Rooms. It made it on Telkom 1 and the SABC Plus. Hook Up My Rooms. That was my varsity days. Siphume varsity, it was COVID. That's when I started. I made a production, Ukwahlwa Kwasa, the scripted. No, I started with the singing competition. It was a scripted musical drama show, which broadcasted on Wednesday. Yeah, broadcasting on Saturdays, on Wednesday or Saturdays, but it was prime time television. That show on that channel as Eastern Cape, which is Mzansi. What is that channel? As Eastern Cape, Bumakapa TV. It was called the singing competition. I did about 4 episodes, 23-minute episode on a 30-minute slot. I did about 4 episodes, a full month. The repeats were on the following. It was on a Saturday. I think it repeats on a Thursday. Then I was commissioned another show about a season of a scripted, similar slot, but on a Wednesday. I did Ukwahlwa Kwasa, which became a sensation in the Eastern Cape. It was a great success. Mind you, the channel is not paying me. I am not funded. I am doing everything. Ndicela imali apha elalini. Abantu abesinikeza 10 rand. My friends, my varsity friends, my childhood friends, abantu bethumela 50 rand e-wallet, 150, 500, inalonga nansi 2000. Do you understand? So that I can cater for the kids in the morning. For dinner, njengoba sishuta nje, we would cater. I had an SUV imoto that I'm given by a friend of mine to ukwazi uthatha i-crew and the cast. So I did that project, about 10 episodes of Ukwahlwa Kwasa, successfully, without any funding, just by donations zalapha elalini, and by my close friends. I did that season of Ukwahlwa Kwasa successfully. After that, I went to Gauteng again, and I started by assisting Dandi PA yenye celebrity that I'm not interested in talking about. One Coopers Lalin. She paid me 2 times nane okanye once as the PA yakhe. Then she fired me. I think sakandibhatala okwesibini okanye okwesithathu. She paid me 2 times, okwesithathu akandibhatala. Wandixotha. And that's when I got headhunted. I suka iCV yami yadika. I got headhunted to work at this woo, Data and Discovery, yes, to work at this biggest South African television studio as a junior creative producer. From there, I lasted less than a year. From there, I worked at this creative agency where I was doing story development. From there, last year, 17 October, I said, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna venture into social media, and I know, and I understand them daga. I'm not gonna take small jobs. I'm gonna do social media full time, and today it's 10 days before ndithi, no, it's 15 days before ndithi unyaka ndiwugqibile ku social media. I'm sitting at 154,000 followers on TikTok. I'm sitting at 105,000 followers on Facebook. I'm sitting at 8,957 subscribers on YouTube. To this day, I have not partnered with anyone, but because I'm a creative producer, imali yami ayisuki endaweni eyi-one. There are some other businesses that I do. However, I do appeal to you that leave the comments, tell me what to give you, and please do subscribe to my YouTube thing. I'm a bit of an oversharer, and some people call me mean sometimes. Wasn't it? Maxoli! Oh my goodness, Maxoli! That's my res manager. Maxoli, that's my res manager at SSV. I'm seeing Maxoli on my live. Maxoli was my res manager. Oh wow, I hope I never gave a headache, because I believe I was in leadership at some point at university. I hope I never gave you a headache. It's so nice to see you. Oh my god, I'm so excited. How are you? I can't believe, I'm in disbelief that I'm seeing you on social media on this thing. Thank you so much. So yeah, what can I say? The rest is history. I've been telling people that I am famous. Yes, I am famous, but I'm not rich. I am famous, but I'm not rich. I'm not rich, my daughter. Ningandicela imali. Lento ye-fame does not automatically come with riches. Imali yami ndiyayisebenzela. Yo, madoda ndiyayisebenzela imali yakuthi. When you seeing me on holiday, on weekend away, on a flight somewhere nicinga uba ndinemali. Think again. Fame does not automatically come with riches. I am not rich. All right, that's all I wanted to share. Igama lam ndingubhudlu, ndingunolali wekwingqayi. Sharp. Ungalibali ukwenza laa nto into lanto, subscribe and leave a comment.